Hey everybody, this is Shameless Gamer, and I'm coming to you showing you about the 300k Lupanara Solar Series. But first, I want to show you a couple of the creations I'm working on. Not this one. It's working on my Sky City. You don't get to know about that yet. But I will show you that in a second. But I need to not load it into this world because my computer is 8 years old and my rig cannot handle the Lupanara and all of everything else I'm doing in this world right now. It's my basic do everything on the ground. You all can make one of those, but I don't know if you all can make my dual support vehicle. This vehicle will self-correct and balance itself at over 1,000 kilometers an hour. It will get you there. It will get you around this planet in like 10 minutes. I mean, let's do it. But I do this with a Themis self-correcting code, and an important feature if you're going to do that yourself is you want to put a downward thruster or it won't work. Plus you want some downforce when you're going at 1,000 kilometers an hour. You know, it's nobody does it without it, I'll say that. But yeah, this little quick walk around, it's real simple, but man, it's fun, let me tell you. Most of the shit people do in space engineers, I'm telling you, it's honestly not this fun. This thing, but that's for another video and another download, in it. Check it out, it's up there. DUHL, Duhul. Let's just look at its info real quick just to make sure I'm right on everything. Yes, Duhul Moon Dune support. I think it stops at support. 1000k plus, look at that, just so you know. There is a smaller version, the Dos Moon Dune. See, Duhul is 2 in Korean, and Dos, obviously, you know what language Dos is 2 in. It's around here somewhere there. It's way back in the red. It's really fun. And here we have the Dragonfly, which if you're going to download the Lupanara, this uses the same planetary dynamics mod as the Lupanara, so it shouldn't be no problem for you. The atmosphere is pretty thin on this planet, so you got to crank it up quite a bit, but it goes up to 180. And oh my god, if you think going 1,000 miles an hour across land is fun, try flying only 360 in a helicopter. It's spectacular. I can just do so many stunts in this thing. I can't believe how well it works. It's just so stable under 360 kilometers an hour. After you get above 100 meters per second, it really loses its shit though. Luckily its shit will come back together and you know, you'll be all good. But just a warning, you can't go over 300k. You can't do that in not but the most modified helicopters, or maybe an RC helicopter, and it just handles like the real deal. And even when you're flying really fast forward, you see how the right side of the rotor is moving forward when you're flying. It moves faster than the left wing, so it tilts your plane to the right like in real life. It's pretty fascinating, better than most simulators, and I've played them all. Alright. But, oh, don't take me with you. I don't want to die. I'm in survival mode. Jet over here. Show you this real quick, and then we'll go right on to Lupanara. If you don't want to hear this shit, obviously, you can just skip on to Lupanara, and I'll give you a little how-to on that bad boy. Live. There we go. Look at that. Self-correction. Now, this was my first. I made this a long time ago. This thing. So it has manual sensors, which are fun to watch. But look at this thing take off. It's like being on rails. Second. You gotta turn this down when you're making videos. I've come to find out today. I knew this. This is like my 3rd video ever. Alright. Alright, let's go. Look at that. But we haven't even engaged rocket! Rocket is not working. I bet I'm out of ice. This thing eats ice pretty quick. Trying to turn, damn you! Need to turn off the override it. There we go. Let's just get up to 1,000 real quick. Shouldn't take long. Almost there. Isn't that nice? Can't go over 360 without your rocket though, so I'm gonna stop this nonsense and get you on to Lupanara. Yeah, it's on. I guess we're just out of ice, which seems impossible because I put a lot in there. Alright, you know what? I don't even need to get there. I can do it here. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm telling you. Getting some crazy situations, especially when the ground isn't a flat plane of boredom. But if it is, I mean, it's pretty practical for survival too. All of these are very practical for survival. Hey guys, it's Shameless Gamer bringing you my 300k Solar Sailor Lupanara series. At the end of this video, I have some of my other builds that I know you're going to want to look at. So I'm going to make this quick. Really, if you like this one at all, you're going to love the other ones. My helicopter I built using wing mods instead of the traditional helicopter mod. It's just so much more realistic and more fun, I think. Anyway, let's get right into it. Here we have our jumpers. If you read the description, probably didn't because you're watching the video, but this is the hydrogen jumper. It lifts the entire craft for 36.5 seconds. I think it's low on hydrogen though, so it's more like 10 right now, but you know, survival game isn't always easy. And we have the space jumper, which has a couple ion thrusters to scoot you around, and a jumper is in there. You believe me. We got two miners on the side that are fully battery charged. So this one runs for 34 minutes before you need to plug it in and charge, but it'll fill up before that anyway. And this runs for 12. It's pretty interesting. I like them both, but the one on the right is a lot more. Oh wait, I want to go back down. Damn it, shit. Let's show you the power room. Stupid lag. My computer is an 8-year-old rig, so this is to be expected, but I'm sure yours will handle it much better than the i3 processor I got. This is the power room, pretty cozy. It's got a lot going on in here. We got two medium, no, they're just normal medium cargo. We got our refinery, full efficiency. We got a oxygen generator, a arc furnace, and lag, and we have shitload of gyros. All gold, nigga, because you know this is a luxury piece of equipment here. This ain't for your average Joe, obviously. I mean, look at all these solar panels. Cost a fortune. And a crap load of batteries. Yeah, it's power room. Yep. You know how that works. I think it's nice. No. It doesn't make any sense. Why would it blow me back in? This planet, by the way, it's got R4 in its name. It's my favorite planet. You search R4, you're gonna find it. It's got flat plains for all your worry-free construction needs, and then it's got, you know, mountainous valleys, which is great, and there's no oxygen, which I love because, I mean, you're playing Space Engineers. I mean, do you really just want to fly around in breathable air? I mean, it's no fun without airlocks and all that. There's no challenge in that. This just lets you get access to all of your goodies downstairs. Air vent, med lab, mini air lab, med lab, I might add. We got a big TV screen here. I was gonna add Pong or a Game Boy emulator, but turns out the buttons for a small grid are way too big and inconvenient to make it happen. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could, but I'm getting better at script. As I update it, I will probably add it. Game. I'm blaming the game on that one. Now the jumpers each have wings on them that I've precisely, in the version on the internet, this one I can already tell isn't precisely balanced. Each one carries its weight precisely at the cruising altitude speed. So the ship will, no matter what combination of jumpers you have on it, will at altitude maintain a level flight pattern. But I can already tell that this is not the one I loaded up, so we're gonna have problems. Gonna have problems with the shit I made. In just a second, I can. Yeah, get out of here, you waste of space. Oh, they're stuck on the turret. I think I moved that. That slowed us down pretty good. That was the problem. The inertia dampers on the jumpers were on for some reason. This is just a random version, so sorry. The final version on the internet is going to be much better than this. While we're dropping empty weight, whatever. Yeah, let's make it look nice. Get out of here. Looks a lot better without anything on it, I think. I'm gonna put Themis, a self-stabilizing script, in this soon. Hopefully I can just replace the blueprint and not lose any of the momentum I've gained. Alright, okay, it's at cruising speed. You can tell by the thrusters in the back. Alright. There you go, guys. Living it. There you go. Flying non-stop around this planet. Self-piloting. Get you where you need to go, power all the things you need to power, and generally I've flown it with like twice the amount of weight. We just had the jumpers, inertia dampers were on, they were holding us back, but I've had it weighed like 2 million kilograms, and we're only at 400,000 right now, and it still flew pretty fine. So anyway, Shameless Gamer, check out those other designs, please, they're great.